have auto steering here for some reason.
I also own a farm.
Here we go. You're now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. We're getting going this morning. We got some loads to send out. Probably drop the tank and get a trailer for this. So appreciate you guys watching along. We're gonna dive into it. It's pretty chilly. I do not know if this is gonna be happy to start this morning or not. Going. Very unhappy. Nope. Ow. Never got cleaned out. Oh, and we got Perry's key still. Whew. That needs a bath, needs some love. So this week we could be manure hauling, but we're moving. We're harvesting corn, priority actually. Hopefully this all works out. So, buggy is a little low on air. Once I loaded it completely full, I noticed the tire. I'm just gonna bring the air compressor up with us and make it happen. Okay, we got air compressor. Somebody did point out something on the head. I gotta do some digging. Get it in the truck. Manure truck's pulled out front. Isaiah should be pretty close. So he dropped a load this morning at Lutz. Here we go. Got a lot done. A lot to go still though. So buggy has low air pressure in it. Okay, we're gonna get that aired up. It is loaded. Less than ideal. When I first got this, I talked about making the tires match and whatnot. And I had a lot of people give me flack about, oh, you don't need that, you just run them. Well, honestly, it's because I know that they're tired tires, as you see. And I put 30 PSI in both of them. That's about as much as I'd want to go. They're still squatting quite a bit. But I don't want one to blow apart because the sidewalls are weathered. And yeah, it's all weathered down around it. So we're just gonna load it with, well, when it's sitting here, I can load two, but that's why I brought up the tires. And there was like 30 comments about, oh, you don't need matching tires, this, that. No, it's more that peace of mind that I don't have a flat tire when we're trying to, you know, harvest. But you guys missed that bigger picture. Not all of it, only a small majority, but I want to point out these things where the experts know what they're doing. So got the 46 started. I'm gonna mess with the combine. Somebody did point out that the corn head, there's two speeds of that gearbox. the variable on that side, and it should be going faster. 2 people pointed that out, and I believe you're probably right. I always blamed it on the rolls not being that great, but I'm gonna mess around. Dana Prouty said give him a call. He's gonna just talk me through some things. Oil is perfect, everything looks good. Yeah, crisp morning. Honestly, we haven't taken that much off over here, so that whole left side's to do. The right side, we got 2 more loads, 3 more loads. Back up over the hills, all back over there. Yeah. I gotta take my allergy medicine, otherwise we're gonna be having some struggles. Okay, so I was informed that this fitting that was over there hooks into here. That will adjust the clutch in the back to speed up our head. So one way or another will make it faster or slower. Hopefully that doesn't leak or anything. If not, we'll just run it the way it is, figure it out. But I'm gonna take the tarp off. Truck should be here shortly. Isaiah is back from Lutz. That was 19% corn, 25 ton on the load. We'll get him loaded up, going to the next place. I might have him for 2 loads, and then I think he's going to the doctor. Well, maybe the hospital. He is not doing so well, he's sick. But he's still out here plugging away. Really appreciate his help. Him, Aaron, everybody who makes it happen. But I'll get him loaded. I did speed the head up, so this lever is hooked to that, and hopefully it doesn't leak. I was talking to Dana Prouty, who has been very helpful to me over the years. And he's got a 66, I think. Maybe he's got a 77. But we'll get loaded and send him down the road quick. I'm about empty. He'll get that one offloaded. Yeah, he says he likes that buggy. I've only loaded that 1/2 load. So he's got a lot more experience with buggies. But we measured that auger. It's 13 something tall, so it will go over most all trucks that we know. But let me get going. Hopefully this solves some of my issues as far as getting a cleaner sample, putting less trash through the machine. I don't know how much you're gonna see with the shadow and whatnot. The sun's gonna come up, but night and day difference as far as not pulling as much trash through, stripping. So the 2 gentlemen who pointed that out, I appreciate it. Granted, this is days later from when you first said it, so well, we're learning as we go. Didn't even think about speeding the head up, just blamed it on the rollers not being that great. I could have put more on, but on the hills I didn't want it to go over, but loaded up both wagons, looking good. Little pieces here and there, but oh, just wrapped up, and here he comes. That's good timing. Quick turnaround. Things are good today. Cruising along. We got Isaiah unloading next to us. He's not doing so well. He's getting sick. He's gonna get, well, he is sick. So he is gonna take this semi-load, and then Aaron actually needs, it's tough to GoPro, and Aaron actually needs a semi. They were doing beans, and because they got a sprinkle of rain up there yesterday, they couldn't do any more beans. They couldn't harvest beans, so that's why I got the semi. But he's gonna barter around some trucks, move some things around. They're gonna figure out exactly what they have. I might get it back today. I might not get it back today. I might get a 10-wheeler today, but we're gonna go back and get something on the Mac. So we'll get unloaded. He's gonna get sent, and then we'll move around some things. So it's working. This is load 3 of the day, and it is 10:30. So good progress. A lot of people are full with corn. Yes, I wish I started earlier, but we need storage long term. So that is why we got that small bin, to start building an operation with storage. That way we could just harvest I know storage is expensive, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're in this for the long run. So, there he goes. Making a humming noise, but it's all off. We are gonna go bring the buggy over here, just make it convenient. Fill this, and then we'll get out of here because we gotta go move some stuff around. Okay, change of plans. Isaiah was supposed to bring the semi up, but they got time, so he's coming back. He said that was a quick turnaround. He's already on his way back. I don't even have the bin full on the combine. I had to do some messing around, but he's coming back for another load, and then I'll do my mess around. I might have the semi all day. They don't really know. They're looking for a home for the beans right now. Everybody's kind of in the same boat as far as, I'd say around here 75% of harvest is done, but hopefully by the next few days I'll be 50% done with mine. It's keeping the trucks moving, so I gotta make some phone calls for some people and see. But Isaiah's gonna take another load, which is good. I'll get him filled up and get him moving. I know he's fighting through being real sick. He's a hurting unit right now. This guy's right on the money. Here he comes for another one. We definitely overloaded it though. We need bin extensions, everybody says, but at the same point, that's how you break a lot of things. You get a lot of weight up top, but I was on the phone and yeah. Yeah. Less than ideal. I'll open his tarp up for him, get him rolling. This buggy has worked out perfect. He gets over there, gets dumped, meets me halfway back up, and I get offloaded. By the time he gets back, I'm usually pretty full. Between the rows and focus on you guys. We don't have auto steering here for some reason. Just like that, he's good to go. So he'll go get unloaded. Got a load on her now. Somebody said they wish I had got a bigger buggy and put it on the 7520. So the 7520 does not have live PTO, which means when you put your foot on the clutch, it's off. So you gotta think about that. Loaded trucks and things like that, making sure you're in the right spot. Not impossible, but putting it on the 4640 gives the operator a lot more comfort. I got a guy that's sick right now, literally trucking. He was gonna go home, but he texted me and said I'm coming back for another. So the fact I'm going back and forth because I'm paying attention to something. But the fact I can have somebody sitting some comfort in that, the 7520 does not have the comfort of the sound guard cab. So chugging along. I think that's his last buggy load, and he will leave with the 4th semi of the day. Another full load. Buggy's pretty well loaded. I don't know if I'm losing this semi truck or not. Either way, I'll run back to my house quick and let me grab the slip out of that taxi. Run back to my house. We're gonna drop the tanker trailer and go get yeah, a dump trailer. Okay, change of plans. So we don't have a truck yet for ourselves. Well, we do have trucks. And somebody did say this the other day. They said, why does one man need so many trucks? Well, honestly, they've all done their own thing. They've all worked and they're all paid off for. So at the end of the day, that is why we have 2 poor quality trucks, as somebody said. Come on. Dollar for dollar, that truck has earned its keep. White truck has earned its keep, and the silage truck, it's earned its keep no matter what. So the Kenworth, be here eventually. What do we got? The county coming through. I wonder if they're dumping material to me. I don't know. Kenworth will be here eventually, but we need a dump trailer to go with it. And the dump trailer that I had lined up, the person that owns it, I don't believe is going to pull through with having it for rent. I think he rented it out to somebody else, which it is what it is. But I asked for it for like a month so that we could haul some lime with it and stuff like that. So that's still in the market. But Kenworth, I just got notification that motor is done and we should be able to get it in. I just got to find time. But I was going to go get the dump trailer for this truck from Brad Jones. And at the end of the day, I was about ready to unhook it. And Aaron called me and said, hey, that trailer was supposed to go haul beans. They can't find a home for the beans because of the market right now. Well, everybody being full. Great crop of beans all year round. So, and either that or they didn't need that capacity, and Aaron has another truck over there. So he said, semi's still available. So there's no point in me running to go get that trailer to bring it back that I might use for 1 or 2 loads tomorrow. If the case is that I need it tomorrow, I will figure it out and we will get it when we can't be moving material. Isaiah headed off to the doctor's, but we got the combine loaded and the truck's here. We're gonna roll with the truck for a few loads, see how far we can make it. Well, I forgot towels to clean the window and spray. I got a whole box of it. I was thinking about it, but I was on the phone when I left. We'll get it figured out. I like these long rows that you don't even make it all the way down and you're already full. Without the buggy, well, without a guy in the buggy, it makes it a little more interesting, but I do see a pickup pulled in. I think I know who it is. I think it's one of the salespeople from White's. He reached out to me the other day and wanted to introduce himself, so I'll get filled up here and I'll get over to him. See what they're up to. Okay, we got a full load on here. Did I spill any? No. So, Dylan from White stopped in, had a good conversation. I'm trying to remember how to do this. And we will, yeah. I was a little full on this side. I guess that's how it goes. Buggy's loaded. I'm gonna go dump this load over there. You ready? Wallet. All right, let's go. Okay, we are on the move. Yep, we're cruising here. I'll make the corner. I don't want to have to stop on the hills or slow down. 55. So we're running Aaron's truck here, Aaron's trailer. We are headed just down the road. I think it's like 10 miles. Quick turnaround. I have yet to actually be into here. But at the end of the day, I just got called. We can send a couple loads a day until we want to another location a little bit further along. But it is what it is. So we got locations. I want to push as much as I can before snow gets really bad. So yeah, somebody's combine had a little issue there, and the truck's been sitting there for a little while, but I cannot wait for the Kenworth so we can pull some good loads. This is still pretty loaded, so I think he's been weighing like 87,000 pounds, 50,000 pounds on the trailer. Last one was 27 ton on this trailer. So, but the Kenworth's gonna have a lot more pep to her. So we are pulling up here. I've never been here. I'm figuring it out. But Isaiah has taken 5 loads. So this will be my 6th one in here. I got so many allocated to come into here. Not far up the road from me. We've been past it a few times, and I don't think we've ever shown any. So back when I was in college, this was a dairy that was for sale, and now it is a grain operation. Well, you'll see the slurry store. So now we go back out on the road. I got weighed in, you dump, and then you come back out, and then you go back around and you get weighed in again. Good day for it. We'll see how quick. There's 2 gravity wagons and a dump trailer in front of me. Like I said, we can send some more corn down the road, so. Wagon action. Sprague Family Farm. I was behind him yesterday. So he's weighing out now. He's taking a sample. A lot going on here. Well, now it's my turn. Okay, so now we'll go scale out. Alrighty, so I'm pulling out of here. It is 4:45, so we will not be back here tonight. 51,620 pounds on that load. So that worked out. We will go get this loaded up, get everything else loaded up. Solid day so far. Load number 5, we'll get number 6, and then about a third if I get everything loaded completely. So we'll be back tomorrow to here and another place, but good day of trucking. Appreciate Isaiah helping me out. Hopefully he's getting better. We are back. Let's get this bad boy loaded up. Yeah. That is the school bus ripple. So, alrighty. We'll get this loaded up. The combine loaded for tomorrow. Oh, I never brought rags. Let me see if I can wipe some of this off. Okay, you guys got a little bit better visibility, which means I got a little bit better visibility, but let's zing some corn off. 1 long pass and 2 short passes, and we will be done with this section of field. On to the next. I'm hoping this will be a full tractor trailer load, and then I'll just open up the one at the back, and that'll be it for the night. What is it, 6:20 now? Yeah. Rolling up on the last rows of this field. I did zing off some in the next field back there, just so I had a pretty full. Been full when I went back to the semi truck. I'm hoping this fills the semi truck full. Yeah, buggy is, I think buggy's pretty much full. Well, cart, no buggy, cart. I don't remember. Everybody says it differently. That probably just started a bunch of people in the comments going off. Grain cart, grain buggy. Grain cart. We'll get over here and see exactly how much is left on this truck to Did it complete? There goes a deer. Nico's worked up about it. A lot of deer. That should be a pretty good one right there. So that is going to a feed mill in the morning. We've been there last year, 2 loads, but another good one. Yeah, I don't know if I could have fit any more on there. So let me go get this filled up and then I'm out of here. Looks good though. Get it tarped, get it moved home. Well, that's gonna do it. In the morning we gotta fuel it, grease it, clean windows. You ready to go home? Yeah, we're all ready to go home. I'm tired. That will be about 6.5 loads for today. Oh, which is good. We were on a very good rhythm, but slows down a little bit. One-man band. Hopefully Isaiah's feeling better. But I'm gonna get that tarp covered. Probably check the moisture on this stuff that I just combined out in that other field. I think it's different stuff, and move the grain buggy over here. Yeah, that's good. So Dylan Pack hooked us up with a new 2025 Case IH calendar, courtesy of White's. Appreciate him stopping in. We'll have to see what's in that. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice. I'm enjoying the cart functionality and how the 4640 is really doing its thing. I'll go park down there lined up. That's covered up. We're good to go first thing in the morning, bright and early. They're looking good. I'll tarp this just in case. Last night I did come back and tarp it. This has to get greased in the morning. Yeah. Well, appreciate you guys. Appreciate Isaiah helping me today. Got quite a bit of acreage done. Finally getting a rhythm, figuring some things out. Pieces of puzzle are always moving together every day. So appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We're gonna hopefully get some more corn done ahead of the snow. Hopefully it doesn't snow either. You guys have a good one.